All right, guys and gals. So, had a kind of relaxing day here today. First day I've really done that since the kids and wife were here. But I've actually had my grandfather, told you guys he was coming down to do some burning for me. Keep himself busy, get himself back in shape. So he's been burning all day. We still got the big pile, but we got, or he has gotten the most of this from my truck across cleaned up. So I've been, I don't know, I've probably taken 10-12 scoops out of here today, and basically been just helping grandpa with the fire and getting that all situated up. So not a huge production day, we'll call it, and it's nice. It's really, it was nice. We had a couple Michigans together, that type of thing. And I hope all of you guys out there, younger guys, got somebody in your life like that. So what I am doing is I'm going to keep this puppy going. All right, guys and gals, so that was 3 hours moving wood. Still not all cleaned up. Like I said, that it's so deceiving, that that bunker over there. I already forgot the measurement of it, but it doesn't seem, it seems like you've got a small amount of wood, but it takes a gobs of time. And basically everything from about the bottom of that pallet to about that peak I just added on. So this whole slab right here. And hopefully I know I had to change out the battery once on this for time lapse, but hopefully I got the better side of the time lapse there. This thing was doing a regen. Everything else is froze. Today it's not cold like it was yesterday, but it's probably 25 degrees and there's just water underneath the tractor. It's been doing a regen for the past half hour or so. So that's freaking nice. It warms you up. Stinks though. Oh, so there it is from the other side. Flawless day with the dealio here. We did have one hang up earlier where one of the, and you guys can see, probably I got it on time lapse, I was tightening these guys up because they were right up at the top, and I had one issue today that you can see on this one right here. It's got mechanics wire wrapped around it. Well, a piece of the mechanics wire had busted, and the C-chant, whatever the heck you want to call that stuff, the angle stock crossbars, okay, one had popped off and it got lobbed around where the rollers are for bringing it up, and the whole conveyor went right up in the air. This end lifted and it ended up breaking my little wheel. But that was the only thing that happened, and it didn't seem to do anything. I just put a little bit of mechanics wire back on it and fixed it. Grandpa was here. He unloaded a couple buckets with me. About an good old boy fix. Stuck a piece of firewood to it, put some screws on it, bingo, that fixes it. The firewood falls right here, and the next time I don't know why, the L brackets, C-chant, whatever the heck you want to call it, the next time one comes up, it picks it up. So that fixes it. But I was winging it. I've been winging it up the conveyor chute for a while. I'm used to the way it kind of works, and even without that little piece now, usually if I get it up high enough, it has enough time to slide down into the next one. But he says, no, I ain't throwing them. He says, I'm just setting them there. If they don't want to go, he don't care. So he had me screw a piece of firewood to the bottom of it, and it works beautiful. See, the old road is getting, I got a lot of little picking up to do, some of these pieces, but I plan on either bringing stone in or doing the sawdust all the way through here. And I'm hoping, because I don't have anything heavy like skidders or feller bunchers or anything like that, maybe it won't mix. Maybe I'll be able to get enough of a layer that it won't mix or give us a problem. So that's my plan. But so far we got some snow, some weather coming in tonight, so I covered up his wood, and this is what's left in here in the bunk. And I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, that way I can keep running, is I think I'm going to take a couple pallets and break it up here, because I didn't want this stuff mixing in with his. So I really wanted to run it today. I'm glad I didn't. You can see the icicles are just running off of this. We had a good hot sun today again. It still didn't exactly warm up the air temperature, but it was hot enough to start melting some of the ice off the logs. So I can imagine next week or so we will be starting to cut a little bit more, doing a little thinning, still doing thinning here. So yeah, either way, guys, I wanted to I did also want to mention that one lonely icicle. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but it's off of that broken limb. When we fell one of the trees here, it snapped off a limb, and you could see the water that has come out of that limb already this winter. And it's been 2 weeks since Matt was here cutting, so I thought that was kind of cool, that amount of water coming out of that limb. Nonetheless, we're gonna wrap her up there. The fire is burning right down. We'll let that go. That should go overnight. That hard maple will probably be hollowed out by morning. So, and then he's going to start, you can see right over there where his oil jug is, and I put him over some dead pine. He likes the pine for starting the fire. So I got that split up for them, but I'm going to park the tractor and get out of here. God bless y'all. Hit them buttons, and we will see you next time.